Hi, this is Matt with QuickRegisterSEO.com, and today I'm going to be talking about setting up an RSS to email campaign with your autoresponder. But first, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe here, click the little bell, check send me all notifications, save, then every time we come out with a new YouTube video, you'll be the first to know. Now, there's something you need to know before you do this. It's really important because you can lose your account if you don't do this. So I'm going to get into it a little bit later in the video. So listen on. But first of all, what am I even talking about? What is RSS to email? Say you have a blog like I do. I've got QuickRegisterSEO.com. And say you have a blog. It has an RSS feed. All right. Now, what you can do is you can set it up so that every time you update your blog, your entire list, say if you have a list with Getresponse or Aweber or Mailchimp or most other autoresponder services, your entire list will receive a beautiful digest of your most recent blog post. I'll show you what I mean. So here's a sample of what the subscribers to your autoresponder list will receive when you update your blog. Now, I've got mine set up to send out a weekly digest of my blog posts. And it's really nice because it increases your credibility with your autoresponder contacts. So they're getting some really nice content in a beautiful format. And also it gets more traffic to each blog post because if people click read more, they're going to come, see, I'll click here, read more. It's going to go to my blog post and people can read it. So it's a great way to integrate your email list with your blog post and increase credibility, increase traffic for everything. So how do you set this up? Well, I use Getresponse mainly. And so I come to my Getresponse account, come up to where it says messages and create RSS to email. It could be different in different autoresponder accounts. Now here you want to put in your RSS feed URL. What is that? Let me show you what that is. That's this mess here. Okay. What you want to do is just go to yourblog.com/feed. So for Quick Register SEO, it's QuickRegisterSEO.com/feed. But the problem is this kind of looks terrible. So what you can do is go to feedburner.com. First, log into your Gmail account and then go to feedburner.com. So here you go. Here's the one I just set up. Right up here. And all you do is take the feed of your blog, which will be yourblog.com/feed. Click next. Don't worry about the podcaster part. And you will create a blog feed. Okay. And here's the one I created. And here is the URL to my blog feed, what it looks like with FeedBurner. And I'll show you what that means. See, here's the original feed, QuickRegisterSEO.com/feed. Here's the one with FeedBurner. So instead of this, okay, which is the raw feed, here's the one with FeedBurner. Wow, it looks a lot better, doesn't it? Okay, and it even shows my most recent post. It shows all the pictures, shows my other posts. Great. So I'm going to use this feed with my Getresponse. Okay, now I put the feed in here. Now this is important. Okay, this is super important. Don't choose this option. Every time a new RSS article is posted, it will send out a broadcast to your entire list. I did this with Aweber. I had 30,000 contacts, double opt-in with Aweber. And so I said, okay, every time I put a new blog post, it's going to send it out. But the problem is every time I clicked update on my blog, it sent it out a broadcast. So I sent out like 10 broadcasts in a day. And people complain, of course, if you're just, even if it's opt-in, even if it's double opt-in, even if it's triple opt-in, if you are just beating the crap out of your list, they're going to complain. And Aweber didn't want to hear about it. I said, I used your RSS to feed. He said, no, well, they don't have time. Deleted the account. Okay. Terrible. All right, really not a good thing. Don't click this. Trust me. Send a regular digest. You can start getting people used to getting your digest, and you can choose, do I want 1 article, 3 articles, 10 articles in the digest? Up to you. You could send it daily if you want. I'd say just start off weekly, okay? Start off piano, slow, weekly. And you have other things you could do. You could include, it can be shared on your Twitter account, your Facebook accounts, and you could choose the from address, etc., etc. You'd make a custom title so when they receive that, they know what they're receiving. You could even include a logo and so forth. So that's basically it. You set it up, you go to next step, and that's it. You have your RSS to feed set up. And every time that you post a new article on your blog, once a week, if that's how you do it, it'll send out a regular update in a really nice format like this. And they have templates that you can choose too. And beautiful professional looking format to your entire list. And it's a great way to get more traffic to your blog. And it's a great way to increase credibility with your subscribers, because generally with blog posts, you're giving them really good information. You're not necessarily pitching anything or selling anything, not always. And you'll get some real good credibility with your list. So check it out, but make sure you do not do it so that it sends out a broadcast every time you update your blog, because you could be working on your blog and you do an update and they say, oh, I see something I want to change. Boom, you do an update. Boom, another broadcast. Oh, I think I want to change something else in my blog post. Boom, another broadcast. That's what I did. You will get complaints and you could get your account shut down like I did. Don't do that. Take it easy. Weekly updates, that's my advice. I'd like to invite you to join our newsletter. You can click the link in the description below. Join our newsletter. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these tips. There'll be more. Welcome to embed this blog post. This YouTube video on your own blog post, and then send it out in an RSS to email digest. See, we're making progress here. Thank you so much. This is Matt with QuickRegisterSEO.com.